Hey, what's going on everybody? Yugioh here, and I'm here with a deck profile for you guys today. This is going to be an updated version deck profile of my Phantom Beast craft Karakuris, but they're now called the Mega Phantom Beast. So I guess Mega Phantom Beast Karakuris and PBKs. I probably have to change the name, but it's my Mega Phantom Beast Karakuri deck. It's a really fun deck. I updated a little bit, and plus I kind of wanted to redo it since I didn't really like the pro version of the deck profile, because I like doing deck profiles on DN more as much as I hate dueling on DN, because this deck proves how bad the DN draw and shuffle system is. The fact that I get shit hands for this deck on DN, and I get god hands on pro. It really proves which is the superior one. But I have updated a little bit of the main deck, a little bit of the extra deck, and I will explain choices and everything like that, and reason why I'm playing this and that and this and that and everything about. So let's get started with the deck profile. So first I'm playing triple Mega Phantom Beast Blue Impulse. That's how you pronounce that. It's pretty much my main go-to monster for the deck. It gets everything going. It's what makes the Karakuri engine viable and the Mega Phantom Beast archetype, because it allows me to synchro summon from my hand. Think of TG Cyber Magician. If you're familiar with the TG Cyber Magician, it allows you to synchro summon from the hand. It's pretty much what allows you to do this, but it's a level 3 tuner that allows you to pretty much synchro summon from your hands. But it can only go for machine type synchro monsters, so it is limited in what it can do. And we can actually look this up right now, like, let's see, monsters, let's go synchros. Type, where's the machine, and we'll see about random, probably about, let's just go machines and see what we have for machines in terms of what it could possibly bring. It could maybe bring a Catastrophe. Actually, no, because I don't think there's any level 2 Phantom Beast crafts, at least I can't think of it. Oh, well, Pharmacy is here. Wow, I forgot it was a machine. But, of course, you got your Bubba Ray. And you have, you can go into a Power Tool Dragon if you so wish to. You want to do that. Wow, I can go Dark Strike Fighters. There's a lot of cool things like that. Man, Dark Strike Fighter, man, if he ever came legal, damn, I'd put him in this freaking deck. Great stuff here. This thing's like, what level is this thing? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. We're going to be able to do that. But, it's got different little ways. Like, wow, that's actually pretty interesting. So it's got some targets, but it's not a whole lot, so it can't, like, go Black Rose from the hand, or Orient or Gaia, or, you can't just do random stuff from the hand. It has to be a machine type, so it does make them a little bit more fair. But all in all, it just opens up so many plays. It is ridiculous on how many plays it opens up with this thing. But it also has another cool effect, that if my opponent controls a monster and I control no monsters, I can banish this card from my graveyard to special summon a free token, a Mecha Phantom Beast token from to my field. So it sort of has like a Cyber Dragoness type effect, which you can protect yourself a little bit, which I like. It also opens up more plays for my Karakuri stuff. So it does have. I rarely use that fact because I, one, don't rarely have a time when I don't have anything on my field. Or just 2, I plain forget about it, because it's just an effect I don't really ever use, because it's just a forgetful effect in my opinion. But it does open up a lot of plays. Next up, I'm playing one Mecha Phantom Beast Black Falcon. This card is being a rebel because it's the only picture that's not want to show up for me right now. I don't know why. But Black Falcon, I don't really ever use this effect. It's mainly here just because it's a level 4 target for my level 3 tuner, so pretty much the only reason it's in here, because I could easy probably, if I wanted to, I could take it out for maybe another Hamstrata, or for like maybe a trap or something if I wanted to, but it's there just for another level 4 target for my my level 3 tuner. But it has a nice effect when it attacks, you get special mark token, so it's got that going for it. Next up we have triple Mecha Phantom Beast Megaraptor. 910 to attack by monsters, pretty cool. When he's on the field, whenever you have a token special to your field, you can special summon Mecha Phantom Beast token. So it's actually pretty nice. The one thing about all Mecha Phantom Beasts is the fact that when you have a token on the field, they cannot be destroyed by card effects or by battle. So that is actually very, very helpful. Its effect is, You can once per turn, you can contribute 1 token to add 1 Megafan and Beast monster from your deck to your hand. Again, an effect I don't use really at all, because he's on free 1900 bait stick. I can crash into shit, but he's in here again because it's a level 4 target, so I'm gonna go to my level 7 synchros. It's pretty much the whole thing there. Then we also have the triple Mega Phantom Beast Tether Wolf. When it's normal summon, I get to special summon a Mega Phantom Beast token. It's actually pretty cool. Now, when he attacks a monster during the damage calculation, damage step only, you contribute 1, I believe, is it a token? You contribute 1 token once per battle. This card gains 800 attack until the end phase, so he'll go up to 2500 attack. It's a really nice way to kind of help get over your opponent's monsters. And it's during the damage step, so once you activate this effect, no Mirror Force, no Deep Prison, no Compulse, nothing like that. It is now, my monster is pretty much now stronger than your monster. That's how it goes. I don't have to activate those cards before damage calculation. Then I also have 2 Mega Phantom Beast Hamster. I don't really need more than 2. I think 2 is just enough. He's pretty much just there to get free tokens on the field when he's flipped face up. That's all I really need. But he also has a decent effect that allows me to tribute a token to target 1 Mega Phantom Beast monster from my graveyard and special summon that target. So it does. That is help out a lot. It opens up plays. It's what it does. It's going to open up some plays for me. I can bring this back from the graveyard if I need to and go synchro up. So it's a lot of things I can do, which is relatively nice. Oh, got a little bit of beyond there. Now for the Karakuri stuff. I'm playing double Yugioh. 2 is just enough. He's just there to allow more targets for my Beret and allow me to go for more synchro plays. Because Yugioh is pretty much like my Shura, my Firog, my Gaia in a sense, except it's from the graveyard, which is fantastically good. Being 7 times stack is actually pretty decently good. I'm going to play 1 Nishi because I have 3 of this thing. I don't really need multiple Nishi. It's just there just in case I need a little more assistance to help get my plays off. And I'm only wearing 1 Ninaspachi because, again, I don't really need multiple Ninaspachi. 1 is just good enough for the deck. Then I'm playing triple Saizan because it's a level 4 tuner. All my tokens are pretty much level 3 monsters, so it opens up level 7 synchro plays, like Beret, Black Rose Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Power Tool if you so wish to. So it opens up a multitude of plays, which is fantastically good. Even level 8 synchro plays because of Saizan plus Yugioh or other stuff like that, so it's a relatively good card. For spells, you have Double Duality. Self-explanatory there. We have a Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Double MST, the basic staples of a deck. Pot of Avarice, since, I can fill the graveyard quite fast, and it, allows me to overextend. If something happens, I can average stuff back, and then go for the kill. Limit Removal, it's Mecha Phantom Beast. Why not run Limit Removal? This is an awesome card. You have Double Forbidden Lands to help protect my monsters, of course. I gotta protect my monsters. And I'm also running 2 Iron Call. Iron Call is an idea. I haven't fully tested it yet. And I'll let you know how well it does when I pretty much actually draw it or stop killing my opponent in like 1 or 2 turns to be able to use it. But Iron Call really does help out because it allows you to overextend even more. And this is, I believe this is coming out, and I believe this is in Arsenal 7. So, if you control a machine-type monster, target 1 level 4 or lower machine-type monster in your graveyard, especially when that target is effects are negated, destroyed during the end phase. Holy shit, that is pretty decently good. And all you have to do is control a machine-type monster, so if you want to be to go Compulse, then bye-bye. But at the same time, if you control, but this will open up more spammy plays for you. So this thing just like Torrential or something like that, I just go Iron Call, Special Summon, and then just go for synchro plays. It's a really good card, and sometimes it doesn't really matter if its effects are negated, because things like this, which is a condition, which this thing cannot be Valor. The synchro effect from the hand is a condition. Cards like Valor, Skill Drain, stuff like that cannot negate that. It is a condition. So it makes the thing even more powerful, which is awesome. Now for the traps, we have the Dynamic Duel of the Solemns, Double Mirror Force, Double Trench, and then Double Bottomless Trap Pull. I was running Compulse, but I took them out because of the Iron Calls. I want to try them out. And I've been liking Iron Call when I can actually use it, but it hasn't been coming out to my hand too much. I might drop it down to, like, I don't really want to drop it down to 1 because I haven't seen it in my hand too much, but at the same time, it's not a necessary card, so I can easily drop this. I could probably drop it down to 1 for, like, a Compulse, and I could easily drop the Black Falcon for a Compulse, but you know, I like this for more targets. It's a really good thing. So, if you're running Karakuri or running anything like that, I would suggest taking in 1 or 2 Iron Calls because it does help with the spamming. For the extra deck, we have double Megafan Beast Karakuri, which is generic level 7 machine type synchro, which gives me more options. I pretty much use it just as more spammy targets, but it does have a useful effect. Tokens you control cannot be destroyed by all by card effects. That's awesome. If this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, it's into your graveyard, you contribute all tokens you control, then target 1 level 4 or lower Megafan Beast monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So like I said, I don't really use it for the effect, but it still has a decent good effect that makes it worth playing as well. And I like it a lot. Then we got the spammy stuff, our triple beret. Freaking nutso, because it's basically a generic sort of synchro monster. It allows you to open a place because it only requires a tuner plus 1 more non-tuner machine type monsters, and all the monsters in the main deck are the machine type. So it opens up a lot of plays. It makes this thing so good because this plus any of these guys equals a beret. Freaking awesome if I do say so myself. Then I'm playing double Burrito. I don't need 3, 2 is just enough because I don't go into him a whole lot, but he's there just in case I really want to go into him. I feel like I need to go into him. And its extra draw power is always nice. Then of course I have Gaia. I have Gaia just in case I have a token plus like an Initial and Nispachi in the field. Yeah, it's just one of those like, okay, I can possibly go into him right now. Just instead of having like a token like a card like a Nietzsche on the field, it's like, okay, I can just sync up, go for a Gaia for more damage, you know. Like, why not? Then, of course, I have a Scrap Jacket and a Star Dragon, you know, basic stuff right there. And I'm also playing a Celestial Dragon, or as it's called before, a Star Form Dragon, which, of course, the newest level 11 Synchro, generic, and, of course, must be Synchro Summon, cannot be structured by other way, so it prevents Monster Reborn, kind of sucks. Of course, Synchro Summon cannot be negated, and when a Synchro Summon cards and effects cannot be activated, if this card attacks, this card is unaffected by other cards' effects until the end of the damage step. So I can get this out quite easily because, you know, Beret plus my Nishi or Nispachi. No, my Beret plus my Saizen, or my Bereto plus the Nishi or Nispachi. It would work a lot better if I could use this with those guys, but he can only be Synchro Summoned. I can only use him for the Synchro Summon Machine type monsters, and the other monsters must be Megafan and Beast monsters. So, yeah, that kind of prohibits me from doing that, but, you know, it still helps out a lot, and it's still a card I go into. It's a really good card to go into. I love the artwork of it. It's really, really cool. I remember a friend of mine calls it the Crimson Dragon. I guess you can call it the Crimson Dragon. It can't be freaking negated. Like, holy shit. Shit's on solemn. For the Exceeds, I'm playing double Mecha Phantom Beast Dragos Sack, I guess is what his name is. You could play 3 if you want to, but I rarely even go into 3. 1 is usually just enough, but I like having 2 because I always have the potential to go into 2. Also, Big Eye, you know, and I'm running my level 7s here. I have a total of 5 level 7s, so Big Eye is always a good card to run. And I'm also, of course, running the Gustav Max because it's freaking fan-based crafts. You know, I can use these guys, I can use Gustav Max pretty effectively in the deck. I don't go into them, I rarely go into them, but when I can, I usually do. It just dish out that 2,000 damage plus maybe 3,000 direct, 5,000 total damage. A lot of crazy stuff that you can do with this deck. So anyway, give me your thoughts of this deck in the comment section below. I'm probably going to delete the previous deck because I'm like this. I didn't like that one all too much, but at least I uploaded that one because I really wanted to show you all the deck. And this is a little more of an updated version. So when this gets uploaded, the previous one will be deleted. Just saying that right now. This will be going up, of course, tomorrow on a Sunday. And it's 11 o'clock p.m. Saturday, and I gotta watch some Toonami. So anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, and bye as the dogs are barking in the background. Awesome.